what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing this fine Friday night? I don't know what the hell we're going to do tonight, but we're going to do something. And I'm trying some new stuff that I haven't tried before, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to get somebody to test it out for me. Not donating, but I want to see if my subscribe button, like if you're not subscribed, I want you to click subscribe and then unsubscribe or something. I want to see if it shows up on my cast. That would be cool, but I mean, you know. What's up, Dave? How you doing tonight? If it don't show up, it don't show up. It didn't show up? Damn, that was supposed to work. Alright, well, it didn't work. Oh, well. Now, like, why? Let me show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all what it looks like when I do it. I don't know why it's not working for you guys, because when I click on it, it works, and it's supposed to work. So, like, if I hit, I'm just going to put, like, somebody brand new subscribed. Wow. And that should come up. Whether or not it does or not, I don't know. Did it come up? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Wow, my thing is still spinning. It's being really slow. Wow, what the hell? Look at that. Look at my stream. It's like lagging. Oh, there it goes. I heard it bling. It might show up in the cast in a minute. I hear it blinging, but you know, it should do that automatically when you guys like, subscribe and stuff. It'd be cool to see anyway. Hello, DeMillan. How you doing? I heard y'all's show got moved to Sunday. Oh, there it goes. See, Scuba just subscribed. It just popped up on the thing. But it's not working when somebody else does it. So, oh, now it just says you just subscribed. It does work.
It's way late, though.
Well, it's supposed to have a 10-second delay. I like that. So when somebody subscribes to the channel now, I can see it. It'll show up. I just heard it bling again. What the hell? Oh, we don't do it anymore. Stu just subscribed. Thank you, Stu, for doing that. That's pretty cool. So, see, now y'all can see when people subscribe, which I think is pretty neat. And, like, if somebody donates or whatever, it'll show that you donated however much money. Don't want nobody to donate. I'm just saying it's there. It's a link down there. But it's only for PayPal, too. I got some... Dave just subscribed. Well, thanks, Dave. Appreciate it. Well, there you go. A new toy for me to play with. So, you know, I always like new toys, and it kind of helps. You know, I think it's pretty cool for a lot of the broadcasters that want to do this. They can add this in. I hope I don't have to read. Here's my 521. It is still working as of now. See, it still says non, and it's working. There's Dolores just subscribed. You know, y'all are the same subscribers. It did, Dolores. I got it on a delay.
You don't have the super chat to donate.
No, I don't have super chat. Stu, the only way for me to do super chat is if I monetize my channel. And speed triple, it will. It's slow. I got it on a 10-second delay. I can fix that, I guess. Let me fix that. Good Lord, because yeah, there we go. Let me turn the alert delay down to 2 seconds and see if that fixes it. There we go. I updated it. Maybe that'll fix it. Yardbird, how you doing, bud? But see, that's pretty cool. It lets you know when people... Did it just say Jazzy unsubscribed? Did it just say that? Oh. So, it lets you know when people subscribe, like if you're on the channel. Let's see, DeMillan just subscribed. Look at there. I changed it to 2 seconds now. So hopefully when you do it, it's not as slow. And it makes a weird noise, but... I know, right? Yeah, I know that I haven't even heard back from Coilmaster yet, because Coilmaster was nice enough to send me this 521 Tab Plus, and damn if I didn't fill the thing completely up with juice. But hey, you know what? That's what we're here for, is to test the crap out of it, right? So if I fill this thing up with juice and it still works, that's pretty damn good. Now, juice is non-conductive 9 times out of 10. there are some juice makers out there that actually use water in their juice, or maybe alcohol. I know some people use like pure grain alcohol in their juices. So stuff like that may make it a little conductive, but it's still not as much as I know. DeMillan, that's another thing. I want to see when people hit the like button. I already got one dislike. That's cool. Hey, if you don't like me, that's cool. Jack Flash just subscribed. Look at there. Blam! I like that. And I even got the Scuba. Y'all like that? I got a Scuba logo behind it. What's up? Or I could put a zombie logo up there. Whatever. And I got to change the sound it makes. I don't like that bloom, bloom, bloom. That crazy, weird sound. How did I fill it with juice? Disturbed. I'll tell you exactly how that happened. If you watch the show, I did a show. It wasn't on a Friday. It was actually on a Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember. And this particular Gorilla bottle right here, this exact one, what happened was this needle, it usually is really sharp. And when I went to squeeze the bottle, this whole top popped off, and all the juice poured all out over my my mod. Let me see if I have another one. Now this one does not have. I know I need a Scuba. You're right, Speed Triple. The donation has a Scuba pitcher with bubbles, but we won't. That's usually what it looks like. Nice sharp tip. The problem with that sharp tip is it blocks off your juice flow so much. When you squeeze it, it backs up in there hard. So you have to squeeze it harder, and it just explodes all over. Disturbed, did you ever get that mod? Cause I ain't heard a damn word about Scuba. I got the mod. Scuba, it blew up. Scuba, it don't work. Just saying, I haven't heard anything. I mean, I'm like, there's Disturbed Vapor. Hey, what happened? Hello, Gary. I got some RDAs here that I haven't built in a while, especially the Druga, which I still have to do a damn review. I still have to do a review on that Druga. Spygoat was nice enough to send me that and the Merlin RDTA, and I did a review on the Merlin. Now, what I'm going to try to do, because I'm sitting here looking at all these reviewers, right, that I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? They actually have more subscribers than me, which I'm not a big, hey, I need more subscribers, but when people that I know suck at reviews and they have more subscribers than me, I'm like, damn, what am I doing wrong? And you know what the main thing is I don't do, the only individual review I've done is of this. That's it. Everything else is pretty much either a, I'm using 2 battery, but hey, Disturbed, it's always finicky putting it in, but it's a great mod nevertheless, right? Hey, as long as it's working for you and it helped you out, we're in good shape. That's all I wanted to know, Disturbed. I'm glad you got it and it's working. That's good. The main problem is I don't have like a playlist of just reviews. I need to make, my channel, I got drone videos, I got live shows, so I'm going to have to make 3 playlists. I'm going to have a live show playlist, a drone video playlist, which I already have, and a review playlist. Once I get those 3 in there, either that I'm going to have to make a whole separate channel just for reviews. Because if I start doing reviews, I know that the companies are going to be like sending me shit. Not that I really need that, because I don't mind buying the stuff. Cassie, apparently, it rocks, but this is the problem with YouTube. People that come and watch YouTube do not want to sit down and watch a 2-hour show. They want to watch a 1 to 5 minute video about a product. In and out, they're done. That's the way it happens. Most of the time, a lot of people watch it from their phone. They're not going to sit there and watch 2 hours. You know what I mean? So, by me doing these long-ass shows, it sucks. Dave, I agree. I don't mind doing reviews. It's a little bit hard when you have, I know, right, Rich? I need to just do a whole separate channel. It would build up quick, I'm sure, but that way it wouldn't be difficult to get the thing straightened out. I thought Suck at Reviews was that Bengal tiger who didn't like anything. They say he was held back by his pride. Also, to do the clause he put in his contract. Hello, Richard. How you doing? Well, thank you, Stu. Hey, I'm here for you guys, and whether I get 5 billion subscribers or what I got now, 1.2, I think, 1,200 subscribers, which that's fine. I don't mind that. It's weird to me that subscribers that I've never even, not subscribers, reviewers that I've never heard of, that literally started reviewing maybe in January, already have more subscribers than me. And I'm watching their review going, oh my God, if I was that bad, I wouldn't even broadcast. Not counting, I'm not calling any names out. I'm just saying some of them I'm like, holy crap, dude. Holy crap. But, well, thank you, Storm. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys that come out and watch the show. Tonight I'm going to probably break into, I got some Aries RAM. Brand new, unopened, steel sealed in the package. I may open this up, vape that tonight. I haven't vaped Aries RAM in forever. I also have some peanut butter bustard that's steel sealed. Now, the only reason I have these two juices, actually I have Nilla Nuts also, which is probably still out in my truck. But I've had Nilla Nuts a gabillion times. The only reason I haven't, I still have this is because Ruby Roo didn't show up for the vape convention in Tampa. If she would have showed up, she would have got those juices. So, oh well, that is what it is there. I had a mod coming. I really wanted to show you guys. It's not coming until tomorrow. I don't know how y'all are going to get to see it unless it does some kind of weird, who knows what time show, because I got the Vaporesso Revenger coming in blue. The whole full kit, the mod and the tank. What is that called? The NRG tank. And I believe it comes with a rebuildable section, which I'd love to be able to build on and see how good it is for you guys. And not to mention, a lot of reviewers out there don't even build. I mean, they do not even build. They take, it's less about personality and more about product at your level. I watch lesser known, mostly foreigners, when I really want deep dive on a product for a mass. MJ Nar, I understand exactly what you're saying. You know, there's some shows out there, not saying what, the first, 20 minutes of the show is about what they're vaping on. Do y'all really want to know? I'm just asking y'all this. Do y'all really want to know what I'm vaping on? Yeah, I wanted you to sub, Tandy. If you sub, Tandy, it'll show up in the thing, but you're already subbed. Would he stop trying to call me? Call Mike and tell him to stop calling me that I'm busy right now. How is my back doing from those Hulk scuba dives? Oh my God. We had a good time over at the pool. Yeah, I'm actually sore from jumping in and out of that pool like an idiot. I'm getting too, I'm used to being able to do that, and my mind does not think, exactly, MJ Nar. Why should I have to go, hey guys, today I'm vaping on the G-Class with the Fire Luke tank, and no, this is what I laugh about. All right, tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. But I think this is total bullshit. I got to rant about this. All right, it's rant time. It's rant time. All right, get out of here, dog. All right, this is rant time. All right, if I was to tell y'all what I'm vaping on, right? You would expect me to go, hey, I'm vaping on my G-Class with maybe this juice and maybe my Kylan with this juice, right? That is understandable. 2 mods, 2 juices. How in the hell are you going to tell me that you're vaping 10 different damn mods and 10 different juices? Bullshit. You may have them on your table, which I do too, but you're not vaping all of those. There's no damn way. I'm vaping the RX 300, and this has got peanut butter mustard in there, and this is my G class, and this has got what? Oh, I don't even know what I'm vaping, but I'm gonna tell y'all that this is butterbeer. And then I got my Franken-Skull, and I'm vaping Tardy Pants in that one, and hold on. Oh, and then I got my Squonkerma right here, and then I'm vaping Aries Ram in that one. But I got this one right here. What is this? The Therion, and it got a Boreas on top of there, and it's vaping with sour apple grape and from what? Oh yeah, Bazooka. Yeah, that's it. Let me go. Hold on. And then I got a Minikin. Wait, it ain't got a tank on there. All right, now it's got a tank on there. All right, got a tank on there, and I'm vaping lemon squirt from I don't even know the company, but yeah, there it is. Bullshit. Okay, don't product place your whole fucking show. What? I know it's rant time. It's rant time. Oh, there's children? Okay. There's children here. I have to calm down. All right. I'm just saying, I like to keep it real. I'm not going to sit there and tell y'all I'm vaping 8,000 different things when you know that it's not true. It's not true. I can only vape so many mods in a day. I mean, I can only vape so much. Exactly, Stu. It's advertising, which I understand. You know, hey, they're getting stuff free, but hey, you know, I'm just calling out the bullshit. Let me calm down. All right, hold on. Hey, okay, Aries. Now, all right, hey, Aries, this is my thing. She may have 8 to 10 mods and vapes them all every day. But you know that she favors 2 to 3 of them that whole day, does she not? I just don't see that this is what I see. When I'm watching that, they will actually pick the mod up, vape it, to figure out what juice is in there, because they don't have a fucking clue what juice is in there. They don't know what juice is in there. They go, oh yeah, this is this is this. Give me a break. Butterbeer, Disturbed Vapor. Butterbeer is actually really good. Hell, if I didn't like butterbeer, I got 4 bottles of butterbeer. This is 3 because I already vaped one of them. Well, actually, one of them on one now. I can't tell you who makes it because honestly I don't know. I picked it up from one of the booths in Florida, and it literally does not have a vendor on there, but it's called Butterbeer with a and then beer. And then I know one of my local shops sells it, and that's it. Then I know this lemon cake that I was showing. Now I feel like I'm freaking promoting stuff. This lemon cake is something that Dimitri makes. Yeah, I did say beer, Dave. Have you ever had butterbeer from like Islands of Adventure in Florida? You know, it's like basically what butterbeer is it's like a butterscotch and a I think it's butterscotch and cream soda. When you mix those two together, that's what you get. Butterbeer. Really good. Did we not see someone do that earlier on today, Scuba? What did I don't know, Dolores. I did not see it myself. I did see a mod that I don't know if it was Aries that first posted. I was watching Watch's show a few minutes ago, and they got a mod out that actually does. It has water cooling jackets in there. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Oh, here it is. Let me get y'all the link. In case y'all want to see this mod, it's called the AT7 box mod. It actually has water cooling tubes in there. Now, should your mod ever get that freaking hot that you need water cooling? No. Is it cool? Yeah, I think it's cool. But yeah, this butterbeer, damn it, Janet, is if you like butterscotch, you'll like butterbeer. That simple. If you do not like butterscotch, you will not like it. You can pay me in Bitcoin. Hey, these bottles, I had to go to Florida to get these bottles of butterbeer, but I can hook you up. If y'all see T-Bolt, y'all know T-Bolt, right? If you see T-Bolt, ask him. He can get you butterbeer. He's based out of Florida, and he sells butterbeer out of his shop, so he can definitely get you some butterbeer. They come in these big old, what, is these 60 mil or 100 mil bottles? They're pretty big. I think that's a 100 mil bottle. And I got them pretty cheap when I was in Florida, so they're good stuff. I bought, yeah, if you love, but Janet, if you love butterscotch, hey, Talion, if you love butterscotch, you need this butterbeer. It is so damn good. I'm vaping the crap out of it. I know when I went to Harry Potter Land down there in Florida, they serve it as a drink down there off a cart in Harry Potter Land, and I would drink like 2 or 3 cups of that stuff. Really sweet. It's like a really sweet butterscotch with some kind of fizz on it. Yeah, Janet, I've had a recipe for butterbeer myself. It's not as good as the one they have in Florida, but it's close. It's close. You found a link to the juice, but you can't post links. Disturbed, I can hook you up temporarily. How about that? I'm going to hook you up temporarily. Disturbed, now you can post a link. How about that? I'm just doing that for a little while. I'll take care of it later. You are mod for a day, Disturbed Vapor. Post a link for butterbeer. Hopefully it's not expensive wherever you found that. The lemon cake, you know, most lemon vapes that you get taste like Lemon Pledge or whatever. This is actually a really good lemon. I was impressed with this. And like I said, Dimitri is the inventor of this juice from what I understand. So, you know, if Dimitri he's been around a long time. So if Dimitri makes this, you know it's good. It's got, he was telling me some of the secret ingredients in it, and I was trying not to listen because I was like, blah, 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 I don't want to know because I don't want to copy anything that you're making. But it's got lemon and some exotic stuff in there, I'll say, that makes it really good. It's lemon, but it has like this tang to it. There's another juice that I tried while I was in Florida. $14 is cheaper than I paid, Speed Triple. So if you found it for freaking $14, if you found it cheaper than 20 bucks, you're getting it cheaper than I did. Alright, I got you fixed back up now there, Disturbed. Alright. They're sold out? They're sold out? Are you kidding me? Wow! Well, at $14, I know it would be sold out. That's cheaper than I can buy it for. That's like wholesale pricing. Hey, it's okay, Disturbed. If you find it in stock somewhere, let us know. We'll come back to that. I still need this butterbeer though. It's butterscotch, but it's got that sweet taste to it that I really like. I like juices that have like a sweet back end on it, and that's what this has got. Really good vape. Sometimes I like really sweet, and the best tropical flavor I've ever tried. Dave, that's a tough question. Yeah, that's a good, yeah, DeMillan, that's right. That's a damn excellent price. $14, man. That's cheap. I paid more than that myself, like I said. When I got them at the event, which usually at the event they're cheaper, I paid $20 a bottle. Pat, how you doing, Pat? How's it going, Pat? Good to see you. I don't even remember what I was going to say now. The best tropical flavor I've ever tried. Tropical. That one's hard. I've never had a tropical that I can think of that I really, really like. I mean, tropical. Like mango, papaya, key limes I've liked. Some of the key limes, especially the ones that Bang Bang made and .com, those are really good, but I don't consider them tropical. Pineapple upside down cake was really good. Damn, I can't even think. I'm not a big fruit guy. I don't do a lot of fruits. I do mainly custards. I like custard. Now some fruits I like. I don't really get into blueberry. Blueberry is not one of my favorites by any means. Most of the time, if it's blueberry, I won't like it at all. This is totally out of my flavor range. This Tardy Pants. This is a fuggin' juice. And this is like a really tart, sweet tart is what it tastes like. Sweet tarts to me. I have that in this tank right here, and I have this in my good old RX 300, which I have not done a spill, Balsonic. I've been waiting for you before I spilt my load all over the counter. That didn't even sound right, but yeah. You got a lemon tart that you can't put down. Speed Triple, I don't blame you there. I mean, hey, you know, if you find, that's the whole thing, right? A lot of people that are vaping now can't find a juice that they really love. It's going to go, I'm not going to down the cream soda flavoring. If you can't, the hardest part, I guess, when you first start vaping is finding a flavor that is an all-day vape for you. Me and Asbestos talked today, and he actually has an excellent idea. Full credit to Asbestos. He has Nilla Please, and then for those of y'all that know, you probably know of a juice called Cannoli B1. He actually takes Cannoli B1 and mixes it with Nilla Please, and he's like, it's quite possibly the best juice ever. Cannoli B1 by itself is kind of overpowering sweet. So if you take Nilla Please and cut it, then it's freaking amazing. That's what he said. Now, I haven't tried it myself. I've never even had Cannoli B1. So if Cannoli B1 is that good, and by cutting it in half per se, like if you did 50-50 of Nilla Please, if you were one of the lucky guys that have the recipe for Nilla Please, go ahead and start messaging Jen, because I know every time I mention a recipe, I'm not giving y'all the recipe, but as soon as I mention a recipe, y'all run tell Jen. Run tell that. Anytime if you mix that 50-50 with that Cannoli B1, it's supposed to be really good. If you don't want, now hey, if you don't want to cut it, if it's good like it is, that's great. Asbestos don't like juices that are really sweet, so I completely understand why he wanted to cut it back. I mean, most everything he's got, there's no really sweet taste to it. Nilla Nuts is not really sweet. Nilla Please is not sweet. Now, obviously, the last straw is going to be sweet just because of the strawberry. And then Peachtree Street. Now, Peachtree Street, that would almost go with the tropical thing. That one is a really good tropical vape. If I would have to go with one, I would really like that. And I love when a lot of these reviewers try to review Peachtree Street, and they come out and say what they think is in it, and they're way off, which is hilarious to me. But I just like watching it. I think it's funny, and I know Asbestos does, and I'm pretty sure y'all know somebody named Todd's Reviews. Y'all know Todd's Reviews in the shed. There might be a review of some of Asbestos juices coming up the beginning of next week. I would definitely check out Todd's Reviews channel next week to see if any of Asbestos's juices get reviewed. I think they will. I think they will by Todd's Reviews. Scuba, I got a K-Fund problem. I'm up to 2 K-Fund 5s and I'm getting more. Balsonic, alright. Is $25.99 in the USA. Disturbed, that's more like the price that I'm used to seeing. Tsunami, it's a passion fruit, orange guava, amazing sweet, would be badass, and a custard. Ooh, that sounds good, Dave. That sounds good. MJ Nar, I'll tell you why. Bill, really? Asbestos. Asbestos has been good friends with Todd for a very long time. They've known ECF, and they've been together in ECF for about 6 years. So anytime that Asbestos wants to communicate with Todd, he can get into them. So I think that you know, that has a little bit of weight to pull. When you've known somebody for that long and you've communicated with them back and forth on ECF, then they're a little bit more able to accept something. Yeah, I know he's in high demand, so hopefully, you know, hopefully it just gets a review. Whether that Todd likes it or not remains to be seen. If he loves it, I think that Higgy Sigs is going to blow up. They ain't even going to be... Aries is going to be like, hey, can I check the status on Aries RAM? And they'll be like, Aries RAM what? What was that? Yes! That'll be off the chain! So, I don't mean to put y'all off. Tonight we're just kicking it, really. I got some stuff that we need to build. I don't know what I want to build first, but the Druga I definitely want to redo. I think the Druga is what we're going to try the Aries RAM in. Speed triple. Finding a good coffee vape is very, very hard. I will tell you, the one that I just got from Higgy Sigs the other day is actually a very decent vape. If you like, you probably don't have Quick Trips in your area. Aries, hey, you got to get in where you can, Aries. Hey, you know, it's going to happen. So, if Higgy's takes off with Nilla Nuts, I'm going to be like, yeah, Aries is going to be asking for the next 5 months now. Can I catch up? Can I catch up? That's only if Todd gets it and reviews it. But if that doesn't happen, then, you know, it may not do that. But I still think it's pretty awesome that he's even considering maybe do it. You're a coffee snob. Okay, Speed Triple, I understand that. There was a company called Hat Trick Vapor back in the Voldemort TV days when I broadcast over there. And they made a juice called Queen Tira. It was an excellent coffee. Really, to me, I like a coffee that's got a good sweetness to it. And the one that that Higgy Sigs has is like a French vanilla cappuccino. If you like a French vanilla cappuccino, then Higgy's has got one that's good for you. If you like more of a bistro style something coffee, then they have that also. I did not try that one, so I couldn't tell you if it's good or not. I don't know. I'm not used to that style of coffee, so I really couldn't tell you. I'm more used to the French vanilla cappuccino that I would get at a Quick Trip, which pretty much is instant stuff. I like that. It's good. That's what I drink, but I can't drink it now because it's full of carbs. Even though they have a low carb one, it's still high in carbs. So, yeah, Hat Tricks had some excellent juices. They really did. They split up, and now I have some of the juices that Jonathan makes. I haven't even got to... I feel so bad because he sent these juices, and I really have barely got to try them. I need to go back to them and actually vape some of these because I've never heard of... This is Wops Drops. Wops Drops. I've never heard of his company before. This is Gluttony, which I know was really good. He's got like some of the deadly sins, but not all of them. Like, this is not a deadly sin, but Rhodonite? Yeah, that's not one of the deadly sins, but it's still good. Higgy's has got some excellent juice. This is the main reason that Higgy's is so good about what they do. They let you customize everything between your nic level, your PG-VG ratio, and how strong the flavoring is. Do you really know, do a juice review? Do you really know any other vape companies that let you do that? Hey, I want more flavoring in this specific juice. I don't know of any companies that do that besides Higgy Sigs. Especially going, hey, can I get 0.5% or whatever nicotine level, and I want 80% VG and 10% PG, or Jen would make me go 10% PG, 80% or 90% VG. She'd make me do it backwards, or actually in alphabetical order, which that's fine. So Higgy's definitely rules as far as that goes in my book. So what are we going to build? We're going to build the Druga. The Druga is definitely a nice RDA. We're going to try to build it on the... Yardbird asked a question. All right, let me try and back up. Scuba, non-vape related. Did your dizziness subside? Oh. Yardbird, excellent question. My dizziness. I can't really say that I thought my dizziness was caused by blood pressure, but it turns out I thought it was the blood pressure medicine I was taking. So I went away from my blood pressure medicine, right? Even when I was off the blood pressure medicine, I was still getting dizzy. Not as bad, but I'd still get dizzy. So I started back on my blood pressure medicine, and now I'm still getting dizzy, but it's not as bad. It seems like it's connected to me being hydrated. You know what I mean? Like if I don't drink enough water, I seem to get dizzy more. As long as I'm standing up straight, I don't seem to have any problems. When I bend over and stand up, I will freaking get so dizzy I'll fall over. I don't know what it is, but most of the time it's when I bend over, like especially like if I'm bending down to pick something off the ground. When I stand back up, especially if I stand up too quick, I'll get really dizzy. I'll have to hold on to something for a couple minutes. Then I'm good. But yeah, thanks for asking, Yardbird. I'm still not sure what's causing it. Let's go to the Druga. Druga's definitely been a decent RDA to build on. I haven't built a lot on it, so we're gonna build on this thing and see how well it comes out. I like the way that this thing has hey Vaporzale, I like the way it has thumb posts on here. You can either use a screwdriver to take the top cap off. I'd need to drink a lot. I know, right, Dave? I've been trying to drink as much freaking postural hypotension. Holy crap. I haven't thrown out a Higgy's bottle yet. Higgy's makes some great juice, guys, and Higgy's is really starting to get themselves on the map now. Pretty soon they're going to be all over the place, and they're going to have to start upgrading all their bottles and everything just to stay up with the crowd. Man, this top is on here. I need my vapor towel. Here's one, I think. There we go. Oh man, that cap was on there. So there we go. Here's the top, which you can either use Phillips screwdriver for, or a flat screwdriver, or Stina. How the hell you doing, Stina? I haven't seen you in a while. Are you doing okay? Are you down to like 80 pounds now? You little skinny rail. I have them so tight I cannot undo this. Oh wait, I got the other one undone. That one's a little tight. There we go. I did that with my fingers. I loosened both of these nuts with my fingers, and I can just pull these coils right out of there. Boom, boom. They're out. Freedom! Really nice deep juice well in this thing. And then as you can see, here's your coil holes right here. Now you can either put your coils through these little holes, or you can take this cap all the way off. You know what, Carrie? I'll come back to that. Or you can just slide them down into these slots. If you take the top screw all the way off, you can slide them down into these slots. Speaking of that whole inner ear infection thing, Carrie, I did wake up one morning and my whole... Damn, Stina, you're lighter than I am. My ear was soaking wet, and I couldn't figure out why. And all I could think of is somehow water got trapped in my inner ear, and it just exploded out. And I know after that happened, I wasn't dizzy for at least another week or two, and then it came back. Now, am I collecting water? I don't know. But yeah, I had some issues for sure. Me either, Dave. What are you doing, son? I see you. You wanted to scare me. You got to be better than that. So I'm going to take some fuse clappers. We're going to throw those in there. I'm going to go ahead and take both of these nuts off the top here. And we're going to see if we can just lay these in here instead of doing it the old-fashioned way. And if I can do it to where that these things don't have, like I don't have a problem. Don't spill juice. I'm going to try not to, Richard. I'm going to try not to. So we're going to just take and make a couple fuse claptons here with no goggles on. So this is I'm taking my life in my hands by doing this. There's 2 wraps, 3 wraps, 4 wraps, 5 wraps, and number 6 wrap right there. There we go. Lift this up, and then I'm going to slide this off the coil master. I kind of turn and pull at the same time. That makes this come off so much easier. Love using my coil master tools. It saves me a lot of time and headache. I used to do all this manually, which I'm sure the Aries probably still does a lot of this manually. I try to make as much of it automated as I can. I don't want to go through all the bull crap. Scare you, hell, Scuba. That would be too easy. Oh, it'd be too easy, Dave? Okay, if you say so. Alright, let's get the second coil going here. That was wrap number 2, wrap number 3, wrap number 4, 5. I could get my Marine son. He is here. I could get him over here on the camera. Huh? Nobody cares. Is that what you said? I know he didn't say nobody cares. Yeah, Higgy's bottles don't come apart like that. They don't blow open and leave a trail of juice everywhere, which is what I was having the biggest issue with. Cut, darn it. There we go. So this is my problem here, is being able to get both of these coils in here at the same time without them falling. Now I can keep this one on a rail. Now the only way I can do the other one is if I put it on a smart rail too, or I can just try to lay it in here. Now this may or may not work. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a good sporting try. How about that? And I don't have my goggles on, so I'm just gonna guesstimate how far in I need to go. I'm gonna take this coil, leave it on there, and slide this one down into the other slot. Hopefully, there we go. Now, getting these screws back on while it's like that could be questionable, but we're gonna try. So you technically don't need tools to put this thing back together. Let's take this one. If I can get it the right way. This is the Druga by Augvape, by the way, for those of y'all wondering what atomizer this is. William, I completely understand that. You could definitely do it that way. This, I'm using the screwdriver because it makes it easier to tighten this. I can still loosen it with my fingers, but it's a lot easier to tighten it using the screwdriver, especially when your hands are slick because it's got juice all over them. Then I'm going to have to go back and cut all the spare leads off. Whoa, okay, that went flying. That means it's tight, right? That means it's tight. Now, I will be straightening all this out, which looks like a total disaster. Where's my goggles at? I'm going to have a big mess if I can't use my goggles. I'm telling you right now. There we go. I found the goggles. Well, if you have new coils and they're already pre-cut, you should be able to lay those in there pretty easy. It's the ones that aren't pre-cut that are probably going to be really hard. But you can measure up one coil, then take the other coil and measure it to the one of your first one, and then they're even, and then you don't have to worry about it so much. There we go. That's all cut. Now let me straighten this coil out. I knew I bent it when I put it in here, but we're going to straighten this out now. And they should look halfway decent. And the other part is getting the coils even with your airflow. Very important. So let's see where my airflow is going to be at. The airflow is actually really low on this. You see how low the airflow is? So I got to make sure that coil's down pretty low. So when I put my top cap on here, it's going to even up right here. So I need just a little bit lower with my coil. So right there. And right there, which is basically I'm just leveling out my 3mm post right on the build deck. That's exactly where I'm leveling it out at. Now let's see if that evens up where it needs to be. So now if I hold my tap cap right where it's going to close down at, it's even with the coil, which is what you want. So there we go. That's what we wanted. Now we check the ohms and all that good stuff. So we're at 0.21 right now. Let's see if y'all can see that. I know this is very dark. It's not as bad as some of the reviewers say. It's bad. Yeah, it could be a hell of a lot brighter, but I can read it. It's not going to kill me. I've had stuff that's a lot harder to read than that, so it's not like a bad thing. So let's give this a firing and see if we can get these broke in. Let me get my my tweezers here. There we go. I got them. On camera. Let me get back out of the chat way so y'all can see. There we go. Now we're starting to fire them in. Let me just give these a little squeeze. And this one a squeeze over here. We got one side lighting up and the other side's lighting up a little bit slower. Now that I've heated them up a little bit, let's give them a twist. Make sure they're tight. Oh, that one was way loose. There we go. Look at that. It's like magic. It's like magic. Well, 0.21 is usually pretty good for me. This should come up to about 0.23, but actually it's 0.21 still, 0.21. And that's probably because this one has a little bit of a gap, just a very small gap, which I could probably take out by squeezing it. Do I want to? I don't know. Let's see if I can get it. They're lighting up really nicely, though. I'll let this cool down in my tweezers. That way it'll hold its shape. Let's double check the tightness one more time now that I've got them nice and hot. Well, that's way tight. That one's tight. And now we're at 0.22, which is perfect in my book. I will go with 0.22. That works fine. Let's grab some Muji cotton. And my trusty Harbor Freight scissors, still working. I've been using these I don't know how many, couple years now, and they still are good to go. They still cut like butter. Or you can get you some Fiskars, you know, if you want some high dollar scissors, you can go for that. I'd rather pay $6 and get something like this that I know works and continues to work to this day. Fiskars is not a bad brand name by any means, but I've had some of them tear up on me, and I don't appreciate that. All right, we're gonna pull some of this wick through, get this dripper ready. We're gonna be dripping some Aries Ram. I do not remember how much I liked Aries Ram. I know it was good. I know Aries vapes the crap out of it. We can actually take that juice and just crank it way up and vape it at some higher wattages. See how good it really is. Now this has a decent sized juice well, so I'm not going to cut a lot of cotton off of here, but I don't want that much. So I'm going a little bit out past the build deck and cutting. So maybe a 1/2 inch on each side, I would say. I'm bumping into stuff, messing up my speakers. It's about to storm outside. Great. If I lose power, I apologize, guys. Now, this is the other thing. When you have this coil down this low, you barely got enough room to feed this wick in here. If you have to, you can lift your coil back up, fit your cotton in, then push the coil back down. There's no harm in that. Exactly. I feel that way about Nilla Nuts too. There's a lot of custards that if you crank the wattage up, it tastes like total crap. Nilla Nuts, I've vaped at all kinds of wattages. I still like it. I've had a lot of them that don't. All right, let's grab the Aries Ram. Here's a brand new bottle of Aries Ram in 3 milligram. I'm gonna shake it up real good. I'm gonna strip the plastic off of it and we're gonna vapor. Shaking, 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 shaking. Let me take these stupid goggles off so I can. Whoo. Maybe stop sweating so much. Oh, I love the way the people show up on Friday. Well, if he showed up... A Aries Ram? How long's your bot? Yeah, I do. Bring the... Okay, hold on. She has some 6 milligram Aries Ram, which I'd much rather vape 6 milligram because I'm a 6 milligram guy. And this one is not as well steeped as what she's got, I'm sure. We're going to compare how the color... let's see. Pretty sure Scuba has one. Maybe when he is done, he can show you, Pat. Let's see what we got. Yeah, hey, I didn't do that. I don't know. A lot of people like Pat. It's just a thing. Try after taking your finger off the button. So Munchkin, the Crown 3 isn't what they say. Ah, the Crown 3, Pat. The Crown 3 is a tough call. I will not call it a bad tank by any means, Pat. But is it the best sub-ohm tank I've ever tried? I don't think so. I know that Heathen says it's the best sub-ohm tank of 2016. I don't know about that. I don't know. It's a good sub-ohm tank. Me personally, I don't like tanks that don't have an RBA section. I really want something that, if I want to be able to build a coil on it, I want to be able to do that. I don't want to go, well, I have to go buy another coil now. What if the store's closed? What if it's Christmas and I'm out of coils? The hell am I going to do? I can't build one because they want you to buy their coil. 18 milligram is good if you're doing mouth to lung. That's the whole thing. If you're not doing mouth to lung, you're not going to want to do that. Did I just put random flash show for the title? I'm a dummy. No, I was trying to show the difference in steepedness. So there is Aries Ram steeped, as you can see by that nice golden dark orange color. And then this one that's a lot more new. Not to mention the fact that this is 6 milligram and this is 3 milligram. The 6 milligram will definitely make it turn a darker color faster. Let me make sure this is good and I'm not getting poisoned. Woo, that's strong. Damn. Whoa. Okay, Aries Ram, here we go. Let's get this soaked in there really good to start off with. And I'm going to fire it, let it soak down into the coils good. Can definitely taste that watermelon right off the bat. And I know a lot of people are not big fans of watermelon, and that's the first thing I taste with the Aries Ram is watermelon. It's not a bad watermelon though, it's not. Okay, that's about as good as that's going to get. This is not going to start throwing out super clouds because of the fact this is just a little bitty mod. You know, I'm going to take the Hedron, which probably has the same 510 problem that the damn Try 18 is great. I have, Richard. I don't want to try 18 right now. Well, I can't do the Hedron. Never mind. The Hedron is batteryless right now. All right, hold on. I'm probably gonna need that more of that in a minute. So I'm gonna take the Captain, the iJoy Captain, and throw the Druga on top of it. And I usually vape this between 74 watts to 80, but that's on a tank. I may be able to go a lot higher on this because of the fact that it's a dripper. We're at 75 watts right now. 0.21 showing on this mod, so we'll see what we got. Damn, that's got a kick to the throat. It is definitely not a bad vape by any means. I'm so used to custards. When I go to vape a fruit vape after I've been vaping custards. Now what's good about this is I could take this and I could vape Aries Ram for a little while, then go back to Nilla Nuts, and it makes Nilla Nuts fantastic because you've completely taken all the custard off your taste buds and went over to a fruit, which just cleans all your palates. Then go back, go back to the custard, and it's so good like that. Woo! That's something serious. How long have you had that? A month? Seemed kind of harsh on my throat. I don't know why. It's only... Is it like Nilla Nuts without the nuts? No, it is not, Mick. It is not like Nilla Nuts. SP Custom Vapors. How you doing, bud? SP was actually in the VCC meet down in Tampa. And it's like I told y'all when I was down there. He's still got SP Custom Vapors going, but he also has, oh, let me fix that for y'all. Let me rotate that. Boom, there we go. There's SP, there's me and SP right there. He did come to VCCT 2017, right there. So we got to different conversation. Mick, I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So now SP Customs is with Maven Vapors, which he thought I wouldn't remember that, but since they're located in Georgia, of course I know Maven Vapors because they have a couple locations in Georgia. I've been there. I actually have juice from Maven Vapors. I have their house line though. That's what I have. I have it's like a buttercream, I don't know, it's some kind of buttercream juice. It was actually really good, so I bought a bottle of it while I was there. Really young lady working there, actually in Fayetteville, Georgia is where I bought it from, if you're familiar with that shop. It is a nice pick, isn't it there, SP? SP's pretty cool. Him and his wife was there. I believe I remember his wife's name. I'm not going to say it, but I remember that I was scared that I was going to forget it. But I do believe it starts with a T and ends with a Y. Just saying. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think I still remember her name, and that's pretty good for me because I'm forgetful as hell. You want to try it? All right, hold on. Let me make sure it's still good. That's when my hair looked good. My hair still looks good, don't it? Yo, yo, what the hell? Oh, that's not it. Oh, I was handing her the wrong juice. GameTimeVapes.com. There you go, guys. Go check out GameTimeVapes.com. SP is now working with those guys. They had their own booth there at VCCT in Tampa. I really think if they want to get better exposure, they need to go... They need to go... Oh, it's an I? Okay, well, I still know what it is. They need to go to the vape event that's coming up in Miami. Now, me personally, I'm not going to Miami. There's no damn way. Miami is too far to drive and too damn hot. It's just too damn far. Thank you, Munchkin and DeMillan, both posting the link. Y'all are awesome. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit, she beat me to it. But yeah, SP was down there. Robert Dion Vapor was there. Grim Green was there. Zophie Vapes were there. Tony from the Vapor Trails, almost said Chronicles. The Vapor Trails channel was there. He's the guy that made the Pulse 22 RDA. Me and Tony have talked quite a few times. I actually have the box. Here's the box to the Pulse 22 right there. I try to keep all the boxes that I get stuff in just in case I want to go back and check them out. Here's the actual hoarder. Did you just cough and say hoarder? Really? I do hoard. I'm a hoarder. I am one that hoards.
That's their official
we will be, that's our official release. Oh, nice. Nice, SP. I call bullshit on Too Far to Drive. Stina, I didn't see your ass driving to Atlanta for the vape meet. If you want to say that's too far to drive, I mean, you're in Texas, so do you go to any vape events outside of Texas? If you do, I bet you don't drive, do you? Pat, exactly. I know exactly how that does. Yeah, oh, DeMillan, y'all, you're going to laugh. I am a mod hoarder. Oh, my God. When I met Tony in VCCT, I actually had, like, I think I was vaping this at the time. The GX24. And it has, you know, it has its own standard tank with it. And Tony looked at me and he's like, I don't see you with no Pulse 22. I was like, dude, I have it. It's in the car. Well, I made the mistake. That was Saturday. So Sunday I saw him again. And I made the mistake of still keeping the same setup I had. And he was like, I don't see it. I was like, dude, I have it. It's in the car. I never got to show him. Whoa. You drove to Orlando. Yeah. All right, Stina. Hold on a minute. That is a cheap drive. Yeah, exactly. That was for Disney. I was going to say, you went down there to go to Disneyland. That's different. That was vacation. You should have let me know because I could have, you know, Orlando's not that damn far. Well, it's 8 hours for me, but I mean, it's closer than driving to damn Texas. That's far. Very far. I still, you know, I know a lot of people hype up the Reload RTA. I've tried it with different juices. I've tried it with different builds. I still do not consider this my favorite RTA. And this was expensive. This is not the clone. This is the real Reload RTA, the $80 one. And it's okay. It's okay in my opinion. It's not the best vape. I would much rather vape like the Sherman. The Sherman to me is excellent flavor, excellent vape. This to me has a muted type flavor. Now, you can't really compare the two because the Sherman has a lot more airflow than this does. This has more of a restrictive, fuller flavor type vape to it, but I don't know. I'm looking for more out of this. I'm trying to. The main thing I think I have a problem with on the Reload is I'm trying to compare it to bigger sub-ohm tanks, and it's not that. I know, Albie, it's only another 150 miles south, even further south. Well, Yo-Yo, this is the way I see it, as far as the Boreas goes. As far as quality and money goes, you cannot beat. I mean, would you rather pay $80 for a Reload, or you could buy what, 7 Boreas tanks, maybe 6 Boreas tanks? It is a dual coil tank, Dolores, I do believe. I haven't built it in a week or two, but yeah, this is a dual coil RTA, the Reload. It does take a goon style drip tip also. The drip tip is so small that your lips actually touch this rigid section, which probably some of you won't like. It's not bad. It's not bad. But, I don't know. I was waiting to see Richard. I thought Richard would show up in Tampa. But no. Scuba loves his little Sherman. Little Sherman? It's not a little Sherman. It's a big Sherman. There's a big Sherman. That's a pretty big tank right there. The Sherman, the one made by, now I wouldn't say go buy the Talion. If you want, I'm not telling you not to buy the authentic Sherman, but I'm telling you the Sherman that Kindesbright makes off a 3F vape is identical to the authentic. This thing is off the chain. Now, if you're buying the gunmetal Sherman that has the stop airflow, then you're paying more money, number one, but That's the only big difference, is the fact that, yeah, this DeMillen is excellent. Excellent. As far as a clone goes, I don't like a lot of clones, but this is, you heard I had a little Sherman. Wow. Is that on the Captain? Right now the Captain has the Druga on top of it. This is the Captain mod right here. The Captain will hold a very big tank. I can put the Sherman on the Captain, no problems. It actually fits very well. I'll show you. The Sherman's almost out of juice though. I'm gonna unscrew. Man, I can't believe I ranted earlier. I'm sorry for the rant, but you know, hey, the rant brings viewers. What the hell? Alright, so I'm gonna put the Sherman on top of here and show y'all that it still has room to go. So if you're looking, you can still see it still has room to go. So you can put a 30mm on top of the Captain and it still fits, even though it's not a centered 510. I do prefer the G class just because it's got a centered 510. Love the G class. Love the G class. My Sherman needs more juice. Badly. Oh, I didn't show y'all a picture. Well, I gave y'all a link to the to that water-cooled box. I think that it's interesting. I don't really think we need a water-cooled box until we get like 800 watts or something. That was pretty mild as far as rant goes. It was a pretty mild rant. I'm just speaking my mind. Does any juice taste better with a Scuba bumper sticker? I need to give away. Do y'all really want me to give away bumper stickers tonight? I can do that. I still have to mail. I got 2 bumper stickers I still need to mail out. And the only reason I haven't done that is because I haven't got the right size envelope to mail them out yet. As soon as I get those, all the bumper stickers are going to go out that I gave away. I gave away 3 on my. It's okay, Pat. The thumbs up, whether I get thumbs up or not, that's fine. I'm not monetized, so it's not like I'm making money off of it. But Munchkin, is that the oh, you were trying to do, okay, if you're trying to find the Kinesbright, make sure you find the Kinesbright Sherman. They also make the reload for like $12.99. I cannot personally testify for the quality of the reload, but everything I've gotten from Kinesbright has been spot on as far as a clone goes. So if y'all want to get a good quality clone, I would go that route. There's only a few clones that I'll go with, and they're rare because a lot of the clones you get are just total crap. Just total crap. Hate using those. First of all, let me get the bot rolling before we even start doing this, because I got to get the bot to see everybody that's in chat. I keep forgetting to do this, and y'all can blame me because I suck. So let me get the bot going. So now the bot is booting up. Well, the background bot, I can make it load from the channel, but it sucks. So. It was the first one on the list. Well, that's fine. How is the Merlin? Zen Buddha. I think I'm gonna build that tonight, Zen Buddha. I may actually get to the Merlin. I do love, as far as RDTAs go, that are top. You know, the RDTA with the dripper section on top. I love the Merlin. I should see a stand. Oh crap, Aries, you got me messed up. Love the Merlin RDTA by Augvape. Not only is it a beautiful looking tank, this thing has got excellent flavor. It really does. I think it puts the Limitless to shame. The Limitless one, wherever the hell it is, right here, it doesn't even touch the Merlin. Doesn't even touch it. How's the airflow on the Druga? The airflow on the Druga is actually really good. It has a really decent sized airflow, and it does, I believe it comes with a squonk pin. It also can be adjusted for single coil. So if you want to run single coil on the Druga, you can run single coil. I want to make absolutely sure. Let me pop the top off because, why is my watch already dead? It's not even bedtime yet. My watch is saying low battery. Let me plug my watch up, guys. It's dead. There we go. Alright, let's get this screwed in here, pop the top cap off, and make sure that it's actually what it says it is. 1, 2, nope, I apologize. Oops, y'all can't see this. Let me fix it where y'all can see this. The Druga is actually dual coil only. You have a slot here and a slot here. There's no third slot. So the Druga is only for dual coil. But it does have a nice conical style top cap, which actually concentrates the flavor in there. This is actually really good. You can see how well that the liquid's burning on these coils here. No problems as far as that goes. So that's good. Does it guzzle like the Limitless? Andy, I would say yes to that. You will feel this a lot. The good thing is this is not very hard to feel. But yeah, this goes through juice pretty quick. I don't mind it considering the flavor I'm getting off of it. If it got crappy flavor and I had to fill it all the time, it would piss me off. If it's got really good flavor, I don't mind refilling the tank. I'll fill the crap out of it as long as I'm getting really good flavor off of it. Alright, the bot is booted up. I am first going to give away some 50% off Higgy Sigs coupon codes. Why is it not even showing there's no users eligible right now? What the hell is wrong with my bot? It's not showing anybody. Look at that. Let me make the bot leave the channel and join the channel. Hold on a second. My bot's being a pain in the butt. Okay, the bot's coming back. Is now joining the channel. Let's see if it shows any users. I know y'all are typing and it's not showing a daggum thing. There we go. Now it shows all of y'all. Wow, look at that. It shows y'all in here 2 or 3 times. I'm going to roll this here to see who wins the first 50% off. Niji. Niji has the one to give away. Niji, do you want a 50% off coupon code to Higgy Sigs? Now, when I give away these bumper stickers, guys, this is for the U.S. only. If you are in the UK or somewhere and you want that bumper sticker, then we're going to have to figure out how much shipping is, because I'm not going to pay out the yin-yang to ship overseas a sticker. Just not going to happen. This is not for a bumper sticker, Niji. This is for, okay, you don't want the 50% off coupon code? Just giving you a chance, Niji. This is not for a bumper sticker. This is 50% off coupon code. Whew, this is strong. This Tardy Pants, anything that Fuggin makes is a really strong juice. It really is. Let's see. Let me go. I'm clicking on the wrong thing here. Let me go back to the main. Oh no, Scuba has a pain in the bot. Maybe it's the Android OS. I know Scuba will get down to the nuts and bolts of it. Alright, I will roll it again. Thank you, Niji, for the piff. I got lots of juice already. Alright, I got it. And now we have Andy. I don't know if that's Watan or Watton. It's one of those. Andy W. We'll try and knock it down. Need one for my hard vape case. Maybe in the future, if I ever get bigger, if I had 20,000 subscribers like Vic does, then maybe I'd have like QR code and everything to go to my vape my network channel, but right now it's like I'm small time, man. I'm little time. Very, very small time, actually. Thank you, but not wanted. Okay, Andy, that's fine. Rolling again. Milo Walker has won the giveaway. Milo, do you want the 50% off coupon code? 2 Higgy Sigs. What else do I need to try? You know what I want to try in here? I'm going to try this in my Piff, please. All right, thank you, Milo. I'm going to roll it again. Stina Marie. See, Stina can win too. It ain't just about all the dudes. The codes are usually good for about 7 or 8 days. When they give them to me, it's like a 10-day thing. But if you ever need to, all you got to do is email Jen at Higgy Sigs, and she'll extend the coupon code for you. Is Stina gonna take it? Cause Stina could get, you know, a big old liter of Higgy Sigs, or, I mean, of Nilla Nuts or something. Piff, but thank you. All right, Stina. Dadgummit. Y'all are killing me. Zen Buddha. Now Zen Buddha always freaking. I know he wants it. Niji isn't a dude. Oh, that's true, Aries. All right. Niji isn't a dude. Damn. Alright, I am putting Peanut Butter Buster in my Baby Beast right now, which is probably just going to ruin my coil. But I don't care. There we go. So, I think it's Scuba win. I don't even know. I don't even know my own bot commands. There you go. You're going to email me at that address, and I will send you back a coupon code, Zen Buddha, for the 50% off coupon code. Yeah, the coupon code. Let me roll one more. I have one more 50% off coupon code, and Milo already piffed. I will roll it again. And now we have Stu. I rolled it too quick, but Stu won the giveaway. How about that? I rolled it too fast for the bot. It's pissed off. I could show y'all if y'all want to see it, but it did say Stu won the giveaway. Peanut Butter Buster is yours. Peanut Butter Buster's mine, bitch. Stu, do you want the 50% off coupon code? I know the bot didn't say it, but that's what I'm getting on my screen. It's just not showing up on y'all's screen. Trust me. Damn, I never win anything on Facebook, Stina. Ever. I've never won not one single contest off of Facebook. I don't know why. Even the waffles, when they do the waffles, I always lose by one number. Thank you, Stu. Alright, let me roll it again. Richard Wheels to the white courtesy phone. I want to buy one of your bumper stickers. Damn, Milo. Milo, you might win. I'm not, you know what? I should have done this. I should have said y'all could either, you know what I'm going to do? In the future, I'm going to give y'all a choice of the coupon code to Higgy 6 or the bumper sticker. How about that? That's different, but because I only have 10 bumper stickers, I mean 9. Richard Will says he will take it. Congratulations, Richard. Boom, there we go. Damn it, Janet, I'm the same way. I've done so many waffles, and I've lost like I don't know how many damn times. I've lost a bunch of times. I missed the free bumper sticker. No, nobody missed a free bumper sticker. I will give away some bumper stickers. If y'all haven't seen those, let me show y'all. Also, this, I don't know why people want these so much. It just says Scuba's Hangout. I might as well order some more. I know, right? They just say Scuba's Hangout on there. They're nice and shiny. It's basically my background that you're seeing right now, just blown up. But I appreciate all the support. If y'all do put it on your car or wherever, that's pretty cool. I don't do waffles. I know, right? I've lost a lot on waffles. Good Lord, I lost a lot on waffles. I thought, oh, if I get like 4 or 5 tickets, I'm good. 4 out of 20, I could never lose. Lost every time. Tasha, okay. I promise I will get more bumper stickers. I may even change it up some. Now that they have the main logo, I can actually switch it up to say, like, you know, what my YouTube channel. Yeah, it does, Dave. It does need my YouTube. Somebody suggested that I put a QR code on there, which I think is perfect, because then I can put the Facebook group, the YouTube logo, all that on a QR code. As soon as they scan it, it'll bring all that info up, which is awesome. They could scan that from their phone from a distance away and still be able to do it. So I think that's cool. Would look good on your blue truck. Zen Buddha, it would. It would. Alright. I'm a champion loser. I will frame it. Good Lord, y'all are crazy. Y'all. I'm definitely going to make sure that somebody... Alright, we're going to give away 2 bumper stickers tonight. I'm trying to thin these out because I don't have that many, and if I give them away before I get new ones in, if I get a bunch of them in, I'll just start giving away all kinds of bumper stickers. Scuba Aries, remember the dilemma I was having between the Kylan and the Azeroth? Well, my son got wind of it, and I ordered the Kylan, but my son got the Azeroth. Azeroth best I've ever had before. Really? That's interesting, Pat. That's interesting. See? Now Pat, that really makes me think, because I've never tried the Azeroth. I've only tried the Kylan. I think the Kylan's excellent, and you're saying the Azeroth's even better? Damn, I need to try that tank. That sounds really good. You already have the rose? I already have the rose, man. I don't need another rose. Oh, a Scuba's Hangout t-shirt. Damn. Now I need a Scuba's Hangout t-shirt. Stina, hey, for those of y'all that don't know, Stina had a freaking 500 ml bottle of Nilla Nuts. A big-ass bottle of Nilla Nuts. And she won that in the auction, and I mean, that thing went like skyrocket high. I can't thank her enough. They just bid that thing like crazy high, and Stina won, and I'm so glad she won. And now she's got an empty bottle. But she got that a while back. That was a while back. Scuba's Hangout vaping backpack. Oh my god. I'd buy a Scuba's Hangout t-shirt. I do need, you know what though? If I get a t-shirt, I want it to be a really nice fabric. I don't want no crappy t-shirt. I deserve a Scuba bumper sticker. You do, Welcome Home. You do deserve a Scuba bumper sticker. I'm glad you said something, because now you'll be entered in the giveaway. Welcome Home, I think you need a Scuba bumper sticker. I mean, without doubt. You could actually put that on your bike, which would make your bike look like crap, but you could. $120 mils a week. Damn, Stina. No wonder you went through that juice so fast. A Hanes tagless t-shirt. That's a good idea, Disturbed. I'll have to check with the companies and see who can make the t-shirt the best. Vaping swag. Oh, thank you, DeMillan. I will check that out. Vapingswag.com. I got them on my thing now. I will check it out. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm doing it. As long as they let me upload my own. Who made my bumper stickers? Yeah, it's called Build a Sign. Buildasign.com, I believe. Damn it, Janet. That's who we got the stickers from. Speed Triple. Whoa, slow down. Pre-orders for the t-shirts. Let me get a design ready for the t-shirt. I will try to make a t-shirt with the Scuba's Hangout logo on it. Maybe the skull on there also. And something about vaping on there. And maybe the YouTube channel on the back. And I will put them up for you guys so y'all can all go buy one, which I think is freaking awesome. I don't even know if I'll make any money off of it, but at least y'all have a t-shirt. I might make a dime. That'd be cool. And a hat. Oh man, a Scuba's Hangout hat. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be awesome. Vaping Fagin goes through that company? Oh, thanks, Dolores. I did not know that. Pat, I think so. I think it should come in cheaper than that. I would hope so. I would hope so. Y'all, you need a hat. Dadgum, I'm going to have to make a whole line of clothing. Y'all going to have some scuba clothing. Some scuba clothing. Scuba swag. All right, let's give away the first bumper sticker. All right? Let's do the first bumper sticker. I'm going to roll this. Wiz. Wiz has won. Wiz, if you would like a bumper sticker, let me know. Don't forget the fighting cock. I can't throw fighting cock in there. I can't throw fighting cock in there. I can't do it. Disturbed, that's a little much. That's a little expensive right there. The real Sean, I would never do that. I would never buy crappy t-shirts from freaking China or the flea market. That would be stupid. Hell yeah! Wiz said hell yeah! Can you grab me a Diet Coke, please? Thank you. Alright, well, Wiz, you need to email me and make sure you put in your address and all that good stuff. And I will get that bumper sticker out to you. I gotta do that. I'm gonna have to. Thank you, Pammy. I thought Pammy was gone. I gotta make sure I get more bumper stickers because apparently I'm gonna need more bumper stickers. Pat, of course you can. If you win a bumper sticker and you don't want it, Pat, you can definitely piff it. The back could have scuba tanks. DeMillan, you're giving me ideas. What do y'all think? T-shirt with a picture from Mrs. Scuba's July 4th duck face scuba for the win. Duck face? Did I have a duck face? Oh shit. Hoodie with scuba down sleeves. Y'all got so many ideas. What's Pammy's idea? Wouldn't a scuba build mat make most sense? Ooh, scuba build mat. Wow, there's so many possibilities. Y'all are killing me. All right. Hey, all these ideas y'all are throwing out are freaking awesome. I like this. So, maybe a t-shirt with scuba tanks on the back that say Scuba's Hangout. Like I could put Scuba's on one of the tanks and Hangout on the other tank. Oh my god. And then the whole Scuba's Hangout thing on the front with my YouTube link on there. And then something about vaping. No, Scuba RDAs, Dave, alright. I appreciate you saying Scuba RDAs, but I don't have enough subscribers for like Vandy Vape to come to me to build a RDA. Once that happens, I'll build one. I mean, I'll get with them and we'll build one, but right now, no. I'm going to have to go ahead and start sketching out ideas because if it ever happens, I'm going to be in there. Gary, I appreciate that. I need a store. I don't need subscribers. I need a store. Damn. I need to open a store. Scuba store. Everybody come from out of town. Come in and just sell vape gear. Yeah, hey. DC Vapes, that's an excellent idea. Hey, all of your guys' ideas that y'all have about t-shirts, hats, whatever, go to the Scuba's Hangout Facebook group, which I know this bot usually posts it. I don't know if it'll post it right now, but I can't even type in chat. This stupid chat. Go to the Scuba's Hangout Facebook group and just post your ideas in there. Post your ideas in there, and maybe whoever gets the best idea, y'all get whatever it is for free. How about that? Scuba's Hangout coils. No, 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 no. Now, as far as coils go, they would be, if I got coils to ship out, they would be Aries coils. Because number one, I don't have the equipment that I would want. I'm like Aries, I would be anal about coils. If I was going to do coils to ship out to you guys, number one, it takes too much time that I don't have. Number two, I would have to have an autoclave and a freaking sterilizing thing for the coils, because I would never send out any coils that wasn't sterilized. So I would much rather y'all just buy Aries coils. Just, you know, we'll just write Scuba on there and say it was Aries coils. 3,500 euros, which is about 4,000 bucks a year. Holy crap, Pat! Investigated from inspectors from the EU. Wow, that's crazy. Just go on Shark Tank, they will set it up. Oh, damn it, Janet! Link for Scuba's Facebook. The bot posts it all the time. Let me see if I can make the bot post it. Commands. Let me see if I got it in here. It won't let me type right now. If I could type... Okay, Pammy, try typing exclamation point FB. Exclamation point FB. I can't type. The stupid YouTube won't let me type right now. Oh, there you go. Pammy's posted all the groups right there. There you go. So go join the Scuba's Hangout group. I will add y'all. Y'all give me a minute and I will add y'all. And then post all your ideas in there. Scuba goggles, man. It's endless. We could just get crazy with it. We could just get crazy with it. Thank you, Pammy. How do I get out of the group? You can leave the group, Aussie. You just, you know, Scuba. Oh, how did you get out of the group? Aussie, I have no idea. Scuba Diet Coke. Scuba's fighting cock. I need some Scuba's fighting. That company, oh, whoa, shit. That company should owe me something. I mean, hell, I kept fighting cock in stock right now. They owe me something, Scuba Underpants. Y'all are crazy. Alright. Let me go and add Scuba Spinners. Wow. Y'all have so many ideas. Let's give away the second bumper sticker. Wiz won the first one. I'm going to roll it. Wait, the bot don't see anybody again. Why does it do this? There we go. Okay, now it's starting to get people again. It's only got Yardbird in the list so far. I'm going to wait a few minutes before I run it. I sold it to 2 more people today. What did you sell, Munchkin? Whoa, what did y'all sell? Hold on. What are y'all selling? Scuba's raincoat for Coolmaster Tag. Jeffrey, I do need that. I do. Scuba barbecue sauce. Y'all are crazy. Y'all got so many ideas. I couldn't even think of all this. Wow. Oh my goodness. Is the bot gone? Is that what's wrong with the bot? No, the bot's, yeah, the bot's working. I see it. Oh, look, I can type in chat now. Wow. Oh, fighting cock. Oh, you sold it to 2 people. I got you. Well, I'd be interested to know how they like it. If they like bourbon, they should love freaking Scuba's Hangout drones. Okay, somebody already added Mike. Thank you. Some pre-worn Scuba tidy whities. No, Stu. No. The hell? Onesies. Some Scuba's Hangout onesies or a blanket, a Scuba's Hangout blanket. That would be the shit. That's what I need. I just need a whole damn collection of stuff, and then they're probably going to charge me $1 million to make all this stuff, and then I'm going to give it all away, and I'm going to be hurting for money. That's what's going to happen. Groovy gold neck chain. Well, yo, this is real gold. I don't know how I could give those away. Aries did something? I missed it. I'm backing up. Some of the rods got cut just a hair too short, so I need fillers on the sides of a few of them. Oh, okay. Scuba slipper, Scuba's banana hammock. Wow, guys. Alright. Let me run the second bumper sticker. Holy crap. Because I think everybody's typed in chat right now. Now I can, Rich42, I can do that. As far as these Ozark cups go, I can custom make some of these. Getting them with my logo on there, that's a different story. That would be hard. Oh, the wire stand. Oh, let me see, Aries. Well, hell, Aries, I could make that myself. Literally, I can make that myself. It's nice, but I can make that all day long. I started it. Coffee mugs. Oh my goodness. I can imagine like broadcasters from another network drinking out of a coffee mug that has my logo on there. That would be, I would be so flattered by that. It would drive me up the wall. I'd be like, what? Like maybe Vic would even drink out of one of my mugs with his yucky tasting tea. The custom spill mat. Oh, you made it yourself? Aries, good job. Excellent job, by the way. See, I was going to say I could make that, but yeah, that's an excellent job. Look at there. Somebody has won the giveaway. I wonder if they're paying attention. Dave, that could be done, but I would have to get somebody to draw a cartoon image of me to start off with. But the Dyson fan thing is a great idea, without a question. I mean, I know everybody knows about the Dyson fan, so adding all that in there would be really hard. Have it wrap the entire cup. Y'all have such good ideas. Pip to DeMillan? DeMillan! Do you want it, DeMillan? I know DeMillan wants it. DeMillan, you want it. You want it. Pip to Aussie? DeMillan, I'm gonna kick your ass. Hello, Shelly. You stayed awake. I didn't think you were gonna stay awake. No kidding. Hell yes. Aussie, you know the deal. I will pip. Hey, Aussie can pip to you. I mean, you can pip to Aussie. That's fine. Pip to welcome home. Do a scuba bobblehead. Gary, it's funny you say that. I actually have. Let me see if I can show you all this. Now, these aren't the best in the world, but these are 3D images I printed of me. These are actually me. I printed this. That's me vaping right there. I don't know if y'all have even seen these yet. My hair's not the best in the world, but hey, you know, it's a 3D image of me that I printed out. It actually got the wrinkles in the t-shirt pretty good. I like that. You guys are crazy. And here, that's a small one, and then I have a bigger one. I don't know if you can tell, but this one's much bigger, and it didn't come out as good. It didn't really pick up the wrinkles in my shirt. Yeah, it's a blue Scuba, right? I wish it got more detail, but it doesn't. It just will not pick up the detail. I had them up there on my stand that Breeze built me. Those are cool. Looks like it's sucking a thumb. No, I had my vape pen up while it scanned me, which is it's hard. It's hard. But I would make it scan me, and then I got it to print it out on my 3D printer. I can't print anything really big, so it's not like I can make this giant scuba or anything, but it is what it is. The 3D printed scuba mod, that just looks wrong? Why does it look wrong, DeMillan? It's fine. Do I need to show that again? You can't tell that's me vaping? That's me vaping right there. Look at that. I got a hold of the mod. I'm getting my vape on. Do they float? I don't know. I don't think they float. Give me a break. I'm sucking something. I'm not sucking something. It's a mod. We need a giant scuba. Oh my goodness. Y'all are horrible. Well, my Marine son is here. He got here today. He's in there playing, like, Grand Theft Auto right now. Ready to go eat. At 9 something at night? I'm not hungry. I'm not. Hello, Suku. How you doing tonight? See, Jake Jerry sees the box mod. There you go. See, somebody sees it. Giving me a bunch of crap about it. Huh? I see how it is. We need to get over to the Ogvape Merlin. Let's get over to that. I probably only need to re-wick this. I don't think I need to rebuild it per se, but I probably need to re-wick this. 3D print my fan. That's not a bad idea. 3D print my fan. I can find a logo of a 3D of a fan or some images of it. It wouldn't. Whoa! I just bumped my camera really hard. Sorry about that. This thing always pops off. I don't like that about it. This is supposed to say screwed into the top cap, but no big deal. So all I'm gonna do is remove the cotton out of here, fire this, get it all cleaned up, put some new juice in it, and we'll be good to go. Oh, the one I sent you. Yes, yes, the one that Welcome Home sent me. This is the Merlin RDTA that came from Welcome Home. Yes, sir. Love this little thing. I haven't used it a lot lately because I've been vaping all this other crap that I got in here, but we're about to use it right now. Ooh, that was juice I liked. And I ran out of that juice. That's why I stopped vaping. I ran out of juice and got pissed off. I could, Dave, but I would need Tony sitting here in my room to be able to do it. I can't do Tony from just a picture, you know what I mean? I need his physical body to be able to 3D print him. Or he would have to make a 3D image of himself, which I'm sure he don't have the equipment to do it, so that wouldn't work out too well. Let's see what we got. We got 0.24 on the ohms. Bumper sticker? Welcome home, you got a bumper sticker. Just let me know, bud. Hey, wait a minute, Welcome Home. Wasn't I supposed to get some cornbread juice or something? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be getting some cornbread juice. But yeah, I'll send you a bumper sticker, Welcome Home. I got no problem with that. I owe you a bumper sticker. So consider it done. Where's my tweezers at? There we go. So this is firing good, right from the center to the outside. Yeah, he did just let me know, yeah. He wants a bumper sticker, that's fine. It's being held ransom? That's fine, Welcome Home. Hey, you got a bumper sticker coming, buddy. I really need to just go pick up. Hello, Sydney, how you doing tonight? Show up late, it's fine, I don't care. You can come in late as you want, I don't care. Alright, now, the hard part on this mod you have these really big juice wells on the corners here. And you have to make sure that you get enough wick. And you notice how that this juice well actually goes over all the way under the post. And if you only do this section here, you'll be missing this part. And you will get leaks from right there. So you have to make sure that cotton goes all the way up to where this center structure is right here. If you get that, then you won't have leaks. You will not have leaks. Yeah, you know what? I should have your damn address right near me there, Welcome Home, but I don't think I do. So you may have to email me with your address just so I know, and I will send that bumper sticker out to you. Alright, so let's grab some cotton, because this is already firing good. It's already got good coils in there. I'm not going to rip the coils out and redo the whole thing when I don't need to. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, that butterbeer disturbed, I think you'll really like it. That butterbeer is pretty damn good. I wouldn't have bought 4 bottles if I didn't like it. Are you supposed to dunk? Okay, DeMillan, that's an excellent question, actually. And I'll show you what the main reason why, whether I dunk it or not. Okay, that's fine, Welcome Home. What I do as far as dunking goes, now, if you can look at these coils, and if you see a black carbon buildup on them, I will dump it in water. If I don't see that, then I tend not to do that. Just because it kind of degrades the metal in your Kenthal. And when I'm firing this, I'm not really seeing any of that big. You don't see any black buildup on that. You see that? I see no black buildup on these coils. If I did, I would dump these in water and it cleans them off. But right now, these are pretty clean right the way they are. If you've been using your coils for like 2 or 3 weeks and you get that big buildup on there, then yes, I'll definitely dunk these in water. I'll fire them, get them warm, throw them. T-Bolt, how's it going? T-Bolt, oh my God. Do you know how many people have been asking me for butterbeer tonight? If y'all want butterbeer, talk to T-Bolt. This is butterbeer. Y'all talk to T-Bolt because they've been having problems finding it, T-Bolt. And there's a lot of people in chat that actually want butterbeer. And I'm like, because it's hard to get, you know. And I want people to be able to try it, so y'all talk to T-Bolt. He has it in his store. And I'm sure he can hook you up. So now we're going to, and the other thing I'd like to do, even this is our RDTA, and I know a lot of people like to wick this to where their wicks go all the way down to the very bottom of this. But I don't do that. And a lot of the RDTAs that I use, I will do that because I have to tilt it so it stays wicked. I have not had the problem with that on the Merlin. The Merlin seems to get juice anyway, even though I haven't tilted it. Invisible crust is never a good thing. Yeah. Well, I'm all about the crust. I like that. I like that on my pizza too. Yeah, people want butterbeer there, T-Bolt. Just saying. We got some folks interested in butterbeer. I'm going to cut these about right there. I have found that I don't need a whole lot of wick. I just want to make sure that this wick is fluffy. That way when it comes down in here, it's not going to... It's going to fluff out enough to where it doesn't like... it doesn't leave any holes. So I'm going to flip this up and slide this down into this hole. And all I'm doing is barely going down into the wick station. And then I'm going to show y'all what I mean about this channel up here. You want to make sure that your wick goes all the way up against this post, just like I got it right here. If you're way over here, you're going to get a leak in this section right here. And then you're going to go, why the hell is it leaking? And that's exactly why, is because you didn't get enough wick in here to cover that section. So now I'm making sure that one, see that one goes right up against that center post here, which is what you want. Let's go to the other side. Now you can fluff these out if you want. You know, you can sit here and stroke these things. But you stroke them too much and you're going to lose a lot of cotton. and then you're not going to have enough cotton when you go to stick these down in here. So I try not to stroke them too much if they already look pretty straight, and I'll just run it the way it is. So there's 3, and then 4 right here. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I've always wanted to try one of my favorite juices I've been vaping lately, which is that sour apple, and I'm literally almost out. I'm like at the very, y'all can't even see, but it's at the very bottom down here. I may have 20 mils left, if that. So, but this center hole right here is where you fill this. When you fill through that center hole, it actually comes down and fills right there. There's a hole in the 510 that lets it fill up your juice tank. So that's what we're going to fill up right now. And I got to also do the wicks, of course, but there we go. We're filling up the tank now. It's filling up. Ding, 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 ding. So there we go. We got that full. I keep knocking off this battery cover on the bottom of this, and I thought this battery door would hold a lot better than it does, but I knock it off all the damn time. Alright, there we go. Now we're letting this soak down into the coil where the cotton doesn't get burnt any at all. Don't squeeze too hard. This bottle, I don't have any problem with it popping open, Cassie, but thank you for pointing that out. I will try not to squeeze too hard. Oh, yeah. I think we're good right there. So the other thing I'm going to have to do is take this top cap and unscrew this, so that I can put this piece back in here. And it doesn't screw in very far, and I know everybody doesn't have this issue, but I do. And this top cap can't go in but one side, which is right here. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to slap this down onto the build deck. Boom, just like that. And we're good to go. Now we can vape this on a mod. Let me take this off. We're going to put this on the G class. How about that? But the 521 tab plus, or the 521 plus tab, still works just fine. Let me turn this off. No issues. G class going on there. I'm going to clean up my 521 plus tab even better. Let me close the top of this juice. Mrs. Scuba. I don't know. I don't know how you would private message Pat, but okay. There we go. Let's try going back over to the main camera, and we're going to see how this thing is going to vape. I have this set at 74 watts, and it is coming in at 0.23 ohms, which is what I usually vape at. And we're going to see if this vapes as good as it always has. Oh my goodness. See, this RDTA has never let me down yet. That was the first vape, and it was really good. The very first vape. Really smooth airflow, excellent clouds that's coming off of it, and excellent flavor. Alt Vape has never let me down as far as their build quality and how good that the mods they make are freaking good, man. They're just really good. Yes, Cassie, there's a reason for that on your space coils. The main reason you're getting all that really good flavor from your space coils is because it allows juice to go in between each one of them coils. And oh damn it, damn you, Speed Triple. I do not have the blue G class. I may have one day. You'll beat me, but good for you, Speed Triple. I really like using space coils on like Squonker RDAs because it allows your juice to really get in the wick really good because you have all that space in between the coils. Number two, you don't really have to pre-burn in your coils whatsoever because when they're spaced, they fire up evenly. 90% they always fire evenly. Unless you got something seriously going wrong, when you go to fire a space coil, it fires from the center out every time. It's the ones that are touching that have the issues with shorts and hot spots and stuff. But the space coils, usually when you fire those, boom, they light right up perfect. I really like using space coils in tanks. In drippers, not so much unless it's a squonker. This is giving me excellent flavor. I'm going to have to see if I'm the only one. See if you can't taste that really strong. Like, that's got like super... You can smell it? Well, that's because it's got like good flavor. That's supposed to be sour apple. You can taste it good, right? So I'm not the only one. Do I believe it's bad to burn dry coils? Excellent question, Demillan. To a point. To a point, I do believe that. You especially, and this goes for everybody in chat, never, I won't even tell you, do not buy titanium wire at all. Never buy titanium wire. Number one, titanium, the only good thing about titanium, the reason that everybody hyped up titanium for a while is because it has a really quick ramp up time and a really fast cool down time. That's the good thing about titanium. The bad thing about titanium is if you preheat your coils to where they glow red, it builds up this white ash on top of your coil, which is titanium dioxide, which is very bad for you. Bad for you. So if your coils ever ran dry and they got red like that, you would get that ash on your coil, then you would be inhaling that, which is very bad. So number one, do not use titanium wire, period. Burning in your coils can be bad. You're actually changing the molecular density of your wire when you burn them in. But the reason that I do it still to this day is because I don't want an uneven firing vape. Now, you don't have to fire them as bright as I do, definitely. You can just pulse them. The only reason I'm doing it quick on here is because it's a show and I'm trying to hurry. Normally what I do is I try to pulse them really lightly just to see if they're lighting up at the same time. Once you get that, you're good. You don't need to pulse them until they're glowing really hot red. If you're doing that, you're going too far. All you're trying to do is make sure they're firing evenly, because if they don't fire evenly, what you have is a vape that when you first hit it, you're getting basically the vapor off of one coil, and then later on, you're getting the vapor from the second coil mixed in. So it's kind of like it's a vape that you have to get used to. You're like, oh, it's like a two-stage vape, which I think is bullshit. When it hits, it's supposed to hit both equally so that you get a nice flavorful vape right off the bat. You shouldn't have to vape it and then 2 seconds later then you get the flavor. That's ridiculous. Unless you like vaping like that, I would not suggest vaping anything that only has a oh, look at there, it's full. That's nice. That has a one coil burning in slower than the other coil. You don't want that at all. Number one, that's a definite sign that one of your coils is probably loose. It probably has a loose screw or something. Every time you glow your coils, the wire gets warm and malleable. So the wire gets soft as it gets hot. Hey, Carrie. So that's why it's important after you do glow your coils to go back and retighten your leads, because once that wire gets red hot like that, it gets really soft, and where you tighten them to is no longer tight because that wire got hot, and then it kind of sinks down. So then you have that gap. You have to go back after you've fired them a little bit, whether you do it a little bit or a lot. You go back, retighten them, then you're good to go. Then you'll probably, at that point, have 2 even firing coils if you're doing dual coil. If you're doing single coil, it's stupid. But if you're doing dual coil, it's very important that both of them coils fire at the same time, just to have a really nice clean vape. This thing is vaping really good right now. Really like the Merlin RDTA. I like the Druga. The Druga's been kicking butt for me. I really need to get a review out on that thing. I'm going to try to make it a point to where I start doing more vape reviews in the future. I've been putting them off because mainly, y'all know, I do reviews during my show. I don't do I especially don't like cutting videos. I don't do the Rip Trippers thing where I'll talk about it, then cut, then talk, then cut, then talk and cut. I can't do that. I'm not good with cutting and editing videos to start off with, number one. And number two, it's not personable like that. It seems like you're skipping. Carrie, I do know it's hard. I'm sorry. It's hard to get fighting cock anywhere unless you're pretty much in the States, or more, even better, you need to be in the southeast section where, because fighting cock is made in Kentucky. So the closer you are in Kentucky, the better you're going to be. The better off you're going to be getting it. I'm sorry it's hard for you to get. I mean, ever since I've been drinking fighting cock, honestly, since I was about 16 years old. It came a point where it was really hard for me to even find it. When I was 16, you could buy it by the gallon. Literally, I would go to Tennessee and buy a gallon bottle. I wish I still had the bottle because it was freaking awesome. It's a big looking, moonshine looking jug of fighting cock. That was freaking awesome. But I don't even remember how I bought it, but I got it somehow. Especially since I was too young to get it, but it was awesome. Jay Gary, you know what? It's not a bad thing. Yeah, if you can get Jack Daniels. Well, Carrie, the reason you can get Jack Daniels is because it's well known worldwide, pretty much. Jack Daniels is very easy to get. Fighting cock is not. It's getting more popularity, especially because of you guys. But I should email them and say, hey, do you know how many people I got freaking drinking fighting cock? Y'all should hook me up with a coupon code or something. Yeah, sponsor me. Send me fighting cock because I drink it on every show. I will hold up your bottle every show. Send me a bottle every week because I need one every week. But Jake Gary, what I was saying is, some people do like vaping their coils until they turn black, because honestly, what it does is that gives you like a seasoned vape. It that real flavor starts coming in. All that, especially if you're vaping a custard. Custards, to me, once your coils break in really good, like your wick is just all saturated with that caramelly goodness, that's when, to me, it tastes the best. You chain vape a lot, DeMillan? You know, I've noticed that, I know Vic chain vapes a lot. I've never really noticed that DeMillan chain vapes. If DeMillan chain vapes, she does pretty good, because when she's doing mixing and stuff on camera, I've never noticed her chain vaping, unless she can somehow talk and chain vape at the same time. The reload, yes, I have the reload right here. J Trigorama. The reload RTA is right here. This is authentic, by the way. This is not a clone. I don't know if you can tell by me showing that, but I don't have the reload. No, that's a Sherman that has the dripper. I don't know if they have a reload dripper, but I'll put it this way. The reload is a good tank. It is a good tank. Do I think it's the best RTA? No, I don't. For some people, it probably is. the main reason that I can't really get into the reload, which some of it is kind of subjective cons. The main thing about the drip tip is too short. I really think they should have made the drip tip a little bit longer because your lips actually push against this serrated edge. The airflow is a little restrictive. Now, if you like that type of bait, it's not a bad tank. I'm not saying that by any means. It's not. I'm just used to more airflow or being able to adjust it to a wider airflow. You know what I'm saying? Like the Boreas tank. I don't know if you've ever heard of this tank, J Trigorama. The Boreas is made by Augvate. This has, you can either do one airflow hole, 2, 3, or 4. The airflow also controls your juice flow. This has been my best RTA for the last 2 years. This thing is only $16.99 on esiggity.com. And I'll tell you why that this is superior. And you can disagree with me if you like. But I'll show you. I'm going to show you right now on the build cam why. Let's take the Boreas off of here. And the other atomizer, if you're familiar with the aromamizers, like the Aromamizer Supreme, Aromamizer Plus, the main thing that really gets me as far as flavors is concerned is you need airflow going directly to your coils, okay? Airflow directly to your Boreas, B-O-R, I'm sorry, Jay, let me type it in chat for you. There's how it's spelled, B-O-R-E-A-S. esiggity, if you look on esiggity.com, let me put in their address. Hell, I got a link, but hold on, I'll give you a link to get it probably cheaper in just a second. Hold on a second. So this has a bottom, this is top fill, obviously. Let me, I got it slippery right now, but we're going to try and get the top off. So here's your top fill. And if I get my camera up the right place, there's your top fill. Really nice, big, open kidney style juice flow slots. O-rings right here, which I like to keep greased up with juice. TD Western, that's awesome. I have 6 of them, and I would buy more. The bottom down here, this is how you get to your actual build deck. The Boreas comes with 2 build decks, not just 1 but 2. It also has it comes with a spare glass. So you take this bottom cap off here, which is where your juice resides, and your whole build deck just pops right out. Okay. This has a velocity style build deck. Your juice flow actually comes up through these holes right here. Your juice comes through these holes. This has a slot cut into it so that you can only put it in 1 or 2 ways, and it makes it line up directly. So when I put this in to where it lines up, it makes my coil line up exactly with the airflow. So basically what I'm trying to say is when this is in here right, your airflow is going directly to the coil. There's no curves or anything like that. Your air is going directly to the coil and then straight up the chimney, which gives you the best flavor, in my opinion. This tank holds 5 mils of juice. A lot of them now only do 2 mils, 3 mils, whatever. If you can get past a leaky mess, now I will agree with the milling. If you don't build this tank right, it can leak its ass off. If it's built correctly, it does not leak. If you fill it correctly, it does not leak. Like I said, when you close off your airflow, it also closes off your juice flow. So you fill this with this completely closed. And then what I do is I turn it upside down, and then I open up my airflow, which lets the pressure out, and then flip it back up, and then it's fine. You're very welcome, Jay. Let me know what you think. I think it's an excellent tank for $16.99. You can't beat it. I'm gonna try and get you a link real quick. Hold on a second. I'm getting my link right now. Come on, give me my link. There it is. All right, I'm giving you a link right now to go to eCiggity, and then you can then look up the Boreas. There you go. You can click that link. It'll take you right there. I'll actually get credit for you to go and buy that, which is awesome. I've already earned $1.97. Hey, I'm doing good. I've earned $1.97 from people that actually click on that link. The Aromomizer Plus is definitely a great addy also. In Sydney, the main reason to why the Aromomizer Plus is so comparable, even though it's more expensive, is because the airflow goes directly to the coil, just like the Aromomizer. The Aromomizer and the Boreas both have direct airflow to the coil. I wish that all these manufacturers would understand that, hey, you need to be able to have direct airflow to get that really good flavor. That's what really bumps up the flavor, is sending that airflow directly to the coil, right up into the chimney. And then all right, there's a lot of factors that go into having a great vape. You know, how many turns your air has to do before it hits your coil. How big is your chimney? How big is the actual chimney that goes over your actual build deck? How tall is it? How far is your mouth away from your coils? All of this has factors that change how your vape is going to be. So there's a downfall to both. The lower you drop the tank, the closer you get to your coil, the more flavor you're going to get, but you also lose how much juice you can put in there. Now on the Aromomizer Plus, you don't, because it's wide but short at the same time. The Aromomizer Plus, you can actually put in RDA mode, you can put it in 5mm mode, 10mm mode, or 20mm mode. If you put it in 20mm mode, it's a tall son of a gun. It looks like a bat, I ain't gonna lie. You don't have to buy 20mm mode. The Aromomizer Plus is also a 30mm tank. It's not going to look good on all your devices by any means. The Voltrove is even bigger. This is another one that has direct airflow to the coil. That's a 41mm tank. 41mm. This is a big son of a gun. I mean, to give you an idea, let's just take the Reload. I'm going to put the Reload next to it. There's the Reload next to the Voltrove. That's how much bigger. Oh, look at there. I might can do that. Wit. So there's how much bigger that 41mm Voltrove is. This is a huge son of a gun. I haven't vaped this a lot lately, so I can't give an honest opinion on the Voltrove. This is made by Modfather, by the way. So Modfather has a smaller version of this, which is way bigger, way better. But yeah, this tank, oh my god, let me show y'all what it looks like on a device. The only one it even fits on decently is my A-Cigar VT250. The A-Cigar VT250 has a centered 510, thank God. So I can screw this on here, but I tell you what, it makes this thing weigh like 4 pounds. It's a freaking tank. Size doesn't matter. So there's the Voltrove on top of the A-Cigar VT250, which is a DNA 250 device. But I have some kind of strawberry juice in there, and I'm not really digging it. No, it's actually cereal. Wow. I went a little bit long tonight. I realize that. I understand that. And I know that 3 Dog didn't do her show tonight, so I don't know what y'all are going to do when I get off here, but I'm only going to stay on a few more minutes. I'm going to bump off here. Y'all have been excellent. Like I said, I want y'all to go to the Facebook group. Make sure that you give me all your ideas about what I should do. Do y'all want a Scuba's Hangout vape mat, a t-shirt, a hat? Give me your ideas about it. What do you want on the t-shirt or the hat or whatever? Because I'm up for all your ideas. I don't mind. I just got to find out something that's going to be not too expensive for you guys or me to have built. You know, it ain't gonna be cheap. I could definitely go to Vape Mats and go, hey, I need a build mat, and they would be like, oh, no problem, and I could get like Aries to make some coils or something, and we could make a nice picture and be done with it. So. But really digging some of the, and I saw that another reviewer had the clone of the Reload RTA. I haven't looked about Scuba vape bands. Ha ha! Vapor Owl, what's up, buddy? Vapor Owl's like, hell yeah, we need some Scuba vape bands. I'm with you, Vapor Owl. I don't mind that. We can definitely do some Scuba vape bands. Y'all welcome Vapor Owl to the chat. Vapor Owl is the owner, proprietor, creator of vape bands. The real vape bands, not the cheap bullcrap, but the real vape bands. So, if y'all need any customized vape bands, go to vapebands.com. That's Vapor Owl right there. He will hook you up. So if you need one that says, I'm a vape crack whore, he can make it for you. You know, whatever you want. $80 for a custom vape mat. Wow, Aries. See, that's the weird thing. So is it $80 for the first one? What if I buy 10 or 15 of them? Is it going to be cheaper if I buy a lot of them? I can't see myself buying a lot of those and then going, well, what if nobody wants them? Nobody's going to pay. Nobody in my chat is going to pay $80 for a build mat. I can't see that happening. If they do, that's great, but all I'm worried about is, can I make my money back, my initial investment back on what I put in? That's all I'm worried about. If I can make that back, I'm good to go. He'll cut me a break. Alright. So, I got about 12 more minutes. I'm going to go 12 more minutes. So, 10:30, I'm out. For $150, I could get 100 vape bands. Look at there. Vapor Owl, that's a good deal. Talk to my Coil Master buddies. DeMillan, that's a good idea. You know, this is the thing, right? People in this channel know me really well. The whole vape market don't know who the hell Scuba is. I'm not that well known. I don't have 500,000 subscribers. If I was vaping Fagin or Rip Trippers, of course I could get Coil Master to make a Rip Trippers whatever. But me, they're going to be like, who the hell is that? Why would I want to buy a Scuba's blah, blah? I don't even know who Scuba is. I'm just guessing. You're the cheapest deal around. Vapor Owl, I have no doubts about that, bud. No doubts about that. I would feel honored for y'all to wear anything that had my name on it. Anything that had Scuba on it. Whether it be a drip tip, a tank, a sticker. Exactly, Vapor Owl. Who is Scuba? The real Sean, exactly. A wall clock so I know when it's 10:30. Owl's a cheap date. I don't know. Vapor Owl, you know, he's good. Yeah, the big vape mats. Now, me personally, I would need the big vape mat. Now, most people do not want that. They don't have that big of a desk, so they're not going to want the really big vape mat. Now, the smaller ones I could probably go for and get a bunch of those made and sell them off. But the hard part about it is, it just can't say Scuba's Hangout. It's got to be pretty. If it's not pretty, nobody's going to buy it. Obviously, it's got to be blue. It's got to say Scuba's Hangout. And it's got to have some kind of either pretty coil or something on there. And that would be awesome. Other than that, I'm tasting hot wings. Man, I ate those like 4 hours ago. Goodness gracious. Vapor Owl is penanal. That's right. Niji, I saw that. There is an old old Cardo tank called the Scuba tank. I think there needs to be a refresh of that, and there needs to be a new Scuba tank out there. I mean, how awesome would that be? I got the Scuba tank. What's up? The Scuba tank. That'd be awesome. Not the new Baby Beast or whatever. It's going to be the Scuba tank. This is going to be the Scuba Baby tank. It has to say Scuba Fan Club. What I posted in the Hangout is pretty, but it's going to get a what the hell from Scuba. Well, thanks, Dave. That makes me optimistic. We should have done some more builds tonight. Tomorrow I should be getting in the Vaporesso the Vaporesso Revenger kit. The Vaporesso Revenger in blue, no doubt. And it also comes with the energy tank on top, which I do believe has a rebuildable section. So I'm definitely going to do a rebuild on that. And we're going to see how good that tank is, because I got camo short. Talion, it's funny you say that. I got camo shorts on right now. Those are camo shorts right now. How you going to tell me? How you didn't even know that, Talion? Scuba Dripper sounds dangerous. Scuba 3D printed logo glass for Baby Beast. For the Baby Beast? No, no, no. I want my own tank. Not the Baby Beast. Everybody's got a Baby Beast. Well, I mean, you could do that, but we could figure out how to get it all done, that's for sure. My light's moving and it's making the whole thing look weird. I don't know what y'all are going to do for the rest of your Friday night, because without another show going, it's going to be kind of boring tonight, but it is what it is. Scuba Drapes and send to Vic. Huh? Scuba Drapes. Oh, that would be hilarious, Talion. I need a Scuba fan that everybody can get. Now, obviously, Dyson fans will be out of the question. Scuba condoms for the Scuba Hangouts. Vapor Owl! Oh my goodness. So he's gone from vapor bands to condoms now. Okay. At least those shorts are long, unlike bathing suit Scuba. Hey, that bathing suit Scuba. Yeah, it was. I did have that bathing suit was kind of long. It wasn't really short. It's not like I had on booty shorts or anything. I'm sore from that July 4th thing, because I was out there in the pool just having a good time with the drone. I don't even know if I posted all that, but I think I did. Yeah, the late vape change. Wait, 8 p.m. Eastern. I thought it was 10 o'clock, DeMillan. Now y'all are changing it? What the hell? Is it 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock, DeMillan? Cassie. Yeah, y'all don't need Scuba condoms. Scuba drip tiles. Yeah, that's a good idea, Detrimental, because I do make enough spills to where drip tiles would be good. I look trim? Yo, I do not believe that by any mean. They say Scuba Hangout. Owl! Is that a good or bad thing? There we go. See, DeMillan, oh, I'm sorry, we're on at 10 o'clock. DeMillan don't even know when she's on. Yeah, you're 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Which is weird, because y'all post Eastern Standard Time, but neither you or 3 Dog are in Eastern Standard Time. So y'all are looking out for the East Coast by posting Eastern Standard Time. This butterbeer is very good though, guys. I don't know if T-Bolt hooked you guys up. I didn't get to see what all happened. Right now I have Loyal to the Coil vape rag, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a Loyal to the Coil vape rag. Wait, which way I need to go? There we go, Loyal to the Coil. What's up? And it's like a Scuba blue color. I like it. The butterbeer, if you like butterscotch, you're gonna like butterbeer. No question. If you don't like I said, if you don't like butterscotch, you won't like it. Otherwise, it's a great vape. It really is. Nice, sweet butterscotch. Has some kind of fizzy, almost like a champagne finish to it. Can't really put my finger on it, but it's good. You get so confused with time travel. Vaping in a bin t-shirts. Those are awesome. Niji, I agree. It does need to be something simple, because if I tried to put out t-shirts, hats, vape mats, all that, then they wouldn't sell. The only thing that makes them sell good to start off with is you come out with one thing, like maybe a t-shirt, or like I did bumper stickers. If you do that and they sell good, then, which I just gave away the bumper stickers. If they go good, then you move on to the next item, and if they sell good, then you move on and do hats or whatever, if it ever gets that popular. Some people really want it, some people don't, which I understand. Hey, you know, you may not like the color blue at all, and I'm sure that the shirts can be made in different colors, but expand slowly. Exactly, Niji. There's no reason to get in over your head. Butterbean. Oh gosh, Butterbean. I remember him. Butterbean, that was a big son of a gun. Butterbean, he was on the MMA fighting stuff. Butterbean. Man, he was huge. Scuba's Hangout energy drinks. Oh look, I just got a subscriber. Holy crap, that was awesome. It actually came up on the cast. Well, thank you for subscribing, Tasha. I appreciate that. That came out of nowhere. If you're in the room, by the way. Scuba vape bands. Well, that's what he was claiming there, Welcome Home. I mean, I could do yeah, summer does suck, Vapor Owl. I agree. It's like the summer, it slows down for vaping, and then in the wintertime, everybody's cold and in the house, and that's when everybody broadcasts. In the summer, everybody wants to go out and, you know, swimming or canoeing or whatever they do, so it's not like they're broadcasting. That's why you have a lot of broadcasters that just kind of chill out in the summertime, and then they come back in the winter with a full force. Scuba's blue trash can. I should have super chat. Stina, I've been suggested that a couple times. Super chat would definitely help me, because I do have a link down there so people can go donate. That goes straight through PayPal. If I do super chat, literally YouTube takes 30% of that. So if y'all gave me $1, I would get 70 cents. So it's like, it's okay to do it that way. Not that I really expect any donations from anybody, but it would help me to be able to buy stuff to review for you guys. And then I could actually start reviewing stuff straight up on reviews. Instead of doing the 2-hour shows, I could do just a review. You know what I'm saying? Which is what that is a greedy, Niji, I agree. It's a greedy percentage. 30% is freaking a lot. It's a lot. After the DNA 250 takes off, he'll follow up with his line of drones. Get a Patreon. Yeah, well, I have, like I said, Stina, I got a Facebook link right down there in my description. Not a Facebook. PayPal link, I do believe, and it pops up on my channel when you donate, and it says, hey, blah, 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 donated, which is cool. But right now, I'm going to bop off here, guys. I appreciate everybody showing up tonight, and I hope y'all have a fabulous weekend. I'm going to go, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. And then hopefully I get that mod in tomorrow. Y'all never know when I may show up and say, hey, look, I got the new mod in. We'll see. Talion said he'd donate. I like that. I love people that say they would donate, because if I get that, then I can say, you know what, I'm going to take this money that I got from Talion or whatever, and I'm going to buy such and such mod. It's a lot, Aussie, 30%. GoFundMe is a lot of money too, also, DeMillan. They take a big percentage. GoFundMe is not, it's weird because they take like not that many, they take 7 to 10%, but then it's 50 cents per transaction, which is ridiculous. So every donation you get, they take 50 cents out of it. So it's like, damn. All right, I got somebody knocking on my door. I will catch you guys later. I appreciate y'all coming. I will see y'all next week. Until then, peace out. Have a good one.